this is a tricky one. These are the Tannoy R2 speakers, and they are the most underrated speakers ever made, if you ask me. And you may think to yourself, they sound about as good or maybe even worse than some of the other speakers you've shown, and some of them weren't even very expensive. These are not expensive either, by the way. And that's sort of the problem. These were not expensive when new. I think they were 400 euros for a pair, maybe 500, but just mid-range speakers. So they were paired with mid-range equipment. And it doesn't work. These things need a really beefy amplifier to sound good. So they're actually a bad design. They shouldn't be this hard to drive. And I can tell you, the way they sound now, it's not great. It's really not great. They sound good. They still sound obviously good, but they're not nearly as good as they can be. The highs are a bit harsh. They shouldn't be. The lows don't have the extension that they can have. They're great sounding speakers, but they're not absolutely blow me away amazing. And they can be. So get yourself a pair of these. Don't use this video as a reference, even though that is what it's for. It's all I've got, right? Get yourself a pair of these. If you have an easy room, because they're also remarkably difficult to place. They have no low end when I put them in my normal listening position. So if you have an easy room and a very beefy good amplifier, these things will shine. You'll have among the best speakers you'll ever had. You know what I'm trying to say. For, I don't know, 125 euros. They are not expensive at all, because no one really likes them until they really know what they're supposed to listen for. So yes, do get the Tannoy R2. It's probably going to be your best buy, especially if you're still on a trajectory to high-end audio. They do touch the high-end qualities actually, but do pair them with an amplifier that's at least 6 times the price of the speakers, and that has loads of power. And then these are incredible speakers. Right now they're just okay, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. But these are the Tannoy R2s, and they're a bit of a special beast. Also, these are sand-filled, so they are 35 kilos each right now. And oh, we changed the metal thingies that connect the bi-amping, bi-wiring thing for a little bit of speaker wire, which is actually a great upgrade. So yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Actually, the sand filling, it doesn't do that much. It helps a little, but I'm not sure if it's worth it if you actually want to carry these things around. So you may want to think twice about that. Bye!